Charlie Hurt joins us this Monday morning. Charlie, I'm going to editorialize. This looks like a political charge inspired by raw Trump hatred. What do you say?
Oh, I think you're exactly right about that. And of course, it comes on the heels of 6 years of Democrats in Washington and around the country, just completely making up these stories and pursuing Trump based on their absolute hatred for him. And as you pointed out in the setup, the levels of hypocrisy are kind of astonishing. Not only does this happen with the backdrop of Alvin Bragg overseeing one of the largest spikes in violent crime that New York has ever seen in history. He's busy pursuing a political jihad like this. It's insane. The other problem with it is that you compare, let's just assume for a second that all of this is true, although I don't assume anything with these people anymore. But let's just assume it's all true. We're talking about a campaign finance violation. Nobody gets charged with campaign finance violations, let alone get sent to jail. Every politician who's ever run a campaign has been guilty of violating campaign finance. I mean, the reason you keep your campaign accounts open for a year after the end of the campaign is so that they can correct all of the campaign finance violations. And then the third thing is that when you compare this to some of the charges that are being levied against very serious charges against the Biden family, it looks ridiculous. These people look ridiculous, and I think in the end it helps Donald Trump.
Very interesting. Let's see how that turns out. Charlie, thanks very much for being with us on a Monday morning.